Hello, beautiful. Welcome to your reading. His exact feelings about you. I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support. If you would like a personal reading, I offer my personal readings to you for 50% off. The link is in the description. Let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the three cards. Pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful number 1. Welcome to your reading. His exact feelings about you. I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. If you would like a personal reading, the personal readings are now offered to you at 50% off, and the link is in the description. Let's get straight into your reading. I can clearly see here your energy. You're naturally drawn to the Page of Swords. Now, with the Page of Swords energy, this is about the intellect. It's about air, communication, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra in the top placements of your birth chart or his as a confirmation in the reading. With the Page of Swords, I can clearly see that he is gossiping about you. He is spying on you on your social media pages, looking at your pages. Prying eyes want to know the truth. He is saying to himself, I am just curious what she is doing. Who is she out with? Who is she dating? Is she at the movies? Is she at the park? What is she doing? Who is her friends? What type of memes is she posting? He wants to be inside your mind, your day-to-day activities. So with this air and social energy, this is about the social media pages. How he is on your pages with private accounts, spying on you big time. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. He calls it curiosity, but of course you would call it social media stalking. Let's get more insight. You have here the Empress energy. With the Empress energy, this is about fertility, creativity, abundance coming through quite clear. There is a message here of good parenting showing up. He feels like you are a good parent or would be an excellent parent as well. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? Get over yourself and pour your ish together. Help people, give back, do good ish for humanity. Ooh, 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 ooh. You know what? I am picking up. He is so pressed with you focusing more on yourself that he's saying this to you. He's like, get over yourself, but he's the one coming after you so much in your inbox, wanting you to text him and call him. And even if he goes silent and tries to ghost you, that is a method. That is a strategy for you to contact him more. But he is so into you. It is crazy. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? What are his exact feelings about you? You have here the dog, friend. So with the dog and a friend coming through, today I will love you without conditions. My energy and enthusiasm are inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am the protector and the friend. This is how he sees you. This is what he wants from you. He wants that friend vibe, that BFF vibe. He wants that connection where you see him as your best friend, honey. But I feel like you have been calling him a DOG. Yep, so that's why that came through as well. And so let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What are his exact feelings about you? What's the energy as it does relate? You have here photograph. Look at photograph. Social media, watching your pictures, looking at your photos, missing you. The nostalgia, wanting to make new memories with you as well. Thank you, Spirit, for that very strong confirmation with photograph laying naturally under the Page of Swords. Accurate, extremely accurate. Thank you, Spirit. And let's get more insight. What is the energy as it does relate? What are his exact feelings, Spirit? Tell us I am so excited to get the answer. I am not available. He feels like you're blocking him, like you're not available. You are not available. You're not giving him that emotional play by play, that interaction of your day by day, because you've pulled back your energy. You're like, hey, I'm not available. You tried to play games, so now I'm not available. But he wants you to be available more than ever. And because now you have raised your standards, you know your value and your self-worth, you have placed persistent and consistent healthy boundaries in place, that makes him want you even more. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? My every thought is attracting its vibrational essence. So there's a clear message coming through that whether you are thinking about wanted things or unwanted things, you are still sending out a request to attract more things like the subject of your thought. And all things that happen to you, all people, things, experiences that come to you come in response to your vibrational invitation. And so what happens is nothing or noticing how things are turning out for you is one very clear way of understanding which vibrational request you are emanating, because you are always getting the essence of what you are thinking about, whether you want it or not. So this is a clear message that he is thinking about you. So if he's thinking about you not calling him, blocking him, not reaching out, that's what he's going to get. But when he thinks about you like in a very connected way, you unblocking that number, you responding to a text or a DM, if he thinks about you in that way, then that's when you'll actually call him. So if you notice, if you're thinking about him, he'll show up in some form or fashion. So it's a clear message, a guided message coming through here from Spirit for you to watch your thoughts. And if you want him around you in your life, be conscious of how you think about him, because your thoughts create your emotions, and your emotions are a magnet to the universe, and you get what you want, not what you, well, you get what you are, because your emotions are the magnet. You get what you are, not what you want. So pay attention. You are your emotional essence. If you're happy, you're going to attract more happy, positive circumstances. If you're angry or resentful, you will attract more angry and resentful circumstances. It's just that simple. And that's just the guided message coming through here from your spirit guides. And so, beautiful number one, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, leave a comment below, because I love reading your comments, and they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number two. Welcome to your reading. His exact feelings about you. I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. If you would like a personal reading, I am feeling so generous to you that my readings are still 50% off, and the link is in the description. So let's get straight into your reading here. I can clearly see here your energy. You're naturally drawn to the Eight of Pentacles. And with the Eight of Pentacles, this is Earth. This is physical. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, in the top placements of your chart or his as a confirmation in the reading. With the Eight of Pentacles energy, let me just say this. He feels like you are enjoying your employment more than you're enjoying him. He knows that when you put your all into something, you're able to master your craft. That's one thing about you. It's about quality for you, honey, and not quantity. He knows that. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? Ooh, Three of Swords, heartbreak, separation, loss, divorce, Three of Swords. Oh, grief over the relationship connection. The Swords energy does rule over Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. So he's in his head. The intellect, the mind is the sword. He's in his head about this relationship connection, this separation here. Why did it take place? Why did it have to take place? What did I do? What did she do? I don't know. So he's just all over the place. This person thinks a mile of minute, a mile a minute. He thinks a mile a minute, and he's always in his head over this connection. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more insight as it does relate. What is the energy coming through? What are his exact feelings about you? His exact feelings. You have here the grizzly bear power. He knows that you are indestructible. Spirit is encouraging you to honor your intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are your real strengths. And never give up because you will succeed. Number 2. Thank you, Spirit. He sees this power in you as well. Self-courage, self-love, self-assurance. But you also have that unconditional love for yourself and for others. So he recognized that strength in you. Thank you, Spirit. I love this for you. So let's get more insight. What is the energy as it does relate? What is happening here? What is really going on? What is really going on? Thank you, Spirit. What is it really going on? You have hit the mirror. With the mirror energy, this is mirroring your characteristics, personality traits. You're warm, you're generous, kind-hearted. You're a go-getter now. And you do have a smart mouth on you, which is fine because you use it in the proper place, in the proper context, at the proper time. You do not use it all the time. So it's perfect for when you're trying to let him know, hey, get back, don't play with me. But he mirrors that kindness that you have, that warmth, that gentleness, the self-image of this relationship. It reflects his own wounds. He's going in now for more introspection. Because I'm going to tell you something, number 2. You feel like self-reflection is the best direction. So you're always looking at how you can improve, what you can do better. But see, there is a thin line there between looking at what you can do better and self-criticism. So be conscious that you are not criticizing yourself too much. Be gentle with yourself. Be loving. Be kind with yourself. Because life, it's a classroom and not a courtroom. And you're just fine. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what is the energy as it does relate? His exact feelings. Babies are thinking and attracting before they are speaking. So even though you are only months old in your physical body, you are very old and a wise creator focused in that baby's body, and you come with powerful intentions. People often assume that because a child is not yet offering words, the child could not be the creator of its own experience. But it is our promise to you that no one else is creating your experience. You see, children emanate vibrations, which are the reason for what they attract, even from their time of birth. So children are significant in this relationship connection, with this separation, this divorce, maybe a discussion of children, actual children. So this is a clear message coming through that he is thinking about the children of this connection or having children, how it is affecting or could affect them. And so let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? And you have here, I want to tell you how I feel. This is a clear message that he is deeply in his feelings. This is that Five of Cups energy coming through quite strong. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Loss, grief, feeling regret over his actions, something he said, something he did. Feeling totally like, I told you I would not leave anything out. I feel like this person has abandonment issues. So it's a great opportunity for you, number two, to send him lots of love, white sparkly light, and compassion. Now, that is not to say that if this is a toxic physical connection, love this person from afar, but nevertheless, always love, because you always want to radiate and send out a high vibrational frequency. Because the universe is a boomerang, and what you do give out, it shall return. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what is the energy as it does relate? What is the energy as it does relate? What is he saying? What is he feeling? What in the world is going on? You, ooh, you equal tight ass. Ooh, ooh. Loosen the F up. Control freaks don't get laid. Ooh. See, I feel like he's wanting you to see him from a different perspective, to come where he is, to just let down your guard, your self-defenses, your boundaries, and let him in, well, where he fits in, if you know what I mean. So there's that mirroring. There is that reflection where he's calling you a control freak, but who is really the control freak in this equation? You know it's him. So beautiful, number two, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I love reading your comments. And they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number three. Welcome to your reading. His exact feelings about you. I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. And I am feeling so generous that I have continued to extend my readings to you for 50% off. And the link is in the description. Personal readings. Get yours as soon as possible. Let's get straight into your reading here. Number three, you're naturally drawn here to your card, the Nine of Wands. And with the Nine of Wands energy, this is significant. It's creativity, it's fire. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries in the top placements of your chart, or his, as a confirmation here in the readings. He feels like you have your guards up and you are not going to let them down. You are keeping and maintaining those persistent boundaries. You refuse to be played with, frustrated, or drawn out. Everything's drawn out with this person. You can't get through to him. It is like speaking to a doorknob when it comes to communication. So that's why you have these boundaries in place. But he wants you to lower your guards. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? And you have here Miss Cat, Miss Independent. This is you. This is how he does see you. But you know what? I'm getting a clear message here from Spirit that you, number three, are a natural healer. Yes, you are. And your intuition is strong. You know whether or not he's playing games. And he better come correct or not come at all. And also, you don't have to go with the crowd. You do not have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. Absolutely. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. You do not have to sacrifice your moral compass, your belief systems to do anything that you do not see fit to do. And you have here passion. Passion is ruled by the fifth house. The fifth house does rule over Leo. So with passion here, he has this insane attraction to you. I feel like you guys both have like an insane chemistry. He wants you to like him as equally as he does like you. He sees you as the person to have fun with. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? I know that I was a distraction from your pain. So he definitely feels like, certain things that you informed him of by him engaging with you, it let you heal. He was a distraction from your pain. He's wondering if you really care about him the way that he cares about you, or was he really just a distraction? Is it real or is it not? That is what he's wondering. And you have here, why do I want the relationship I want? Think about what you want in a relationship and why you want it. And look for those things around you who are experiencing good relationships. Those people that are experiencing good relationships. And feel appreciation for those great relationships. The real relationship goals. Feel appreciation for those relationships. Make a list of positive aspects of those good feeling relationships you have spent time with. In fact, one of the fastest ways to make your way to a wonderful relationship is to find any subject that consistently feels good, even if it has nothing to do with relationships, and focus on that. I can clearly see here, he is wanting this relationship to be in a good place. And this is a guided message coming through here for you, that whatever relationship connection you want, you must focus on a good vibrational feeling, and you will naturally bring that relationship to you. Thank you, Spirit. I love this for you. And so let's get more insight. What is the energy as it does relate? All you need is to believe in yourself. Yeah. So I can definitely see here that he sees you as someone that does have self-confidence. He feels like you have your ish together, and you do, because number 3, let me tell you this. You are on a road here, a path, a journey, life journey, and it's a life journey. See, self-mastery is throughout your lifetime. But see, the thing is, he recognizes that you are aligned with that greater version of who you are. That self-confidence, self-love, self-assurance, and self-respect. But you also have and emanate unconditional love for yourself and him. So he does recognize that. But there is a tinge of insecurity, of him wondering, is this relationship going to stand the test of time? Will you eventually be there for him? Do you need him because you are this beautiful cat and very independent? So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what is the energy as it does relate? The 8 of Pentacles. It's physical. It's Earth. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Top placements of your chart or his. With the 8 of Pentacles, he feels like you love your career, your job. You are focusing on that. You are a master at your craft here with the 8 of Pentacles coming through. He feels some kind of way because you're putting more emphasis on self-care, self-love, self-creativity, as you should, because that is what you are thriving at. That's what you are doing. So it's okay to put yourself first. There's a clear message coming through here of validating you on that action. But he is in his feelings because he's thinking about that a lot. So beautiful, number 3. This does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, leave a comment below. I love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.